Shiva Shankara Dina Dayalu Mahavarada. Hare Shiva Shankara Dina Dayalu Mahavarada.
Bole Shri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai. Sitaram devotees. And on behalf of the Swaha Tulsi Manas Primary School, I say Shubh Swagatam, welcome to our annual Phagwa celebration. As customary, we will commence with Invocation Month. So if I could just get a moment of silence and have everyone attention as we invoke Shri Gajanan Swami and the various devatas. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namah. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Kote Samprabha Nirvignam Gurumi Deva Sarva Kareshu Sarvada Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Buddhi Rupina Sansita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvat Sadike Sharanye Trayambike Gauri Narayani Namastute Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushti Vardhanam Urvadakamiva Bandhana Mrityodmokshyam Amrita Om Shantakadam Bhujagashainam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadrisham Igvaranam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanainam Yogi Pradhanagamyam Vande Vishnu Bhaubai Haranam Sarvalok Ekanatanam Guruda Brahma Guruda Vishnu Guruda Devo Maheshwara Guruda Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurudevo Namaha Bole Shri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai, Bole Shri Swaha Mata Ki Jai, Satya Sanatan Dharma Ki Jai. Once more, devotees, I say it's a pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here tonight for our annual Phagwa celebration. So, without much ado, I will introduce the first item, which is a chautal performance by the very own Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir, led by Miss Lakshmi Bairagi. But before I do so, as customary, I will introduce just a few other Pandits that are present here today. Pandit Kishore Maharaj, the president of the Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir. We have with us Pandit Tarun Maharaj and Pandit Roshan Bairagi. So, without further ado, the Swaha Tulsi Manas Chautal Group.
Bolo bolo Umapachi Mahadev ki jai. Shiva Shankara Dina Dayalu Mahavarada. Hare Shiva Shankara Dina Dayalu Mahavarada. Hare Shiva Shankara Dina Dayalu Mahavarada. Hare Shiva Shankara Dina
Devotees, let's hear it for the powerful young voices of the Swaha Tulsi Manas Primary School Chautal Group. Before I introduce the next item, I'd like to inform you, the devotees, that we have pulori, corn soup, fries on sale. So please do patronize. All proceeds will go to the Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir. I'd like to also say thank you and acknowledge the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Service, Sandy Grande branch, who will be here to ensure the safe burning of that 30 feet holika you see behind you. And of course, the TTPS, Sandy Grande branch, who will be patrolling regularly to ensure our safety. Devotees, the next item is a dance performance, again, by the Swaha Tulsi Manas Primary School. So, whilst we wait for that individual to come out, I'll introduce the last group. The Tolak was done by Pandit Roshan Bairagi. Dantal was done by Rudra Sankar. So, without further ado, the Tulsi Manas Primary School Dance Group.
Holy
So devotees, that was the Swaha Tulsi Manas Primary School Dance Group. So the next item is a Chautal performance by the Swaha Hindu College, led by Miss Lakshmi and Pandit Roshan Bhairagi. Whilst we wait for them to return to stage, I'd like to inform you all that we also have a beer on sale at your left, which will be my left and your right. Right? So pretty soon we will have the Swaha Tulsi Manas Hindu School, the Swaha Hindu College, the Swaha Hindu College Chautal group.
बोलो बोलो अयोध्या नाथ सियापति रामचंद्र की जय। सखी अंडो राज किशोर सभा में आ। सखी अंडो राज किशोर सभा में आ। सखी अंडो राज किशोर सकत उताई
जनम
केसर गुजारे जाने जताने कोती जतन हम दीना
केसर गुजारे जाने जताने कोती जतन हम दीना
हो बजैया
सुन रे ओ मोर कवि
कहे जाओ
सुन रे ओ मोर कवि
ए राधिकयो तपे चमक जुलनिया कि साज कांद ललचाय काज देखा
काला लाल जाय
हुसुरियावे राधिका बरनित सानी को जाए बगा तोरे नैना बने मसाल राधिका तोरे बरोबर कोई नाई
तोरे नैना बने मसाल राधिका तोरे बरोबर कोई नाई
तोरे नैना बने मसाल राधिका तोरे बरोबर कोई नाई
तोरे नैना बने मसाल राधिका तोरे बरोबर कोई नाई
कोई नाही कोई नाही
कोई नाई कोई नाई
कोई नाही कोई नाही
कोई नाई कोई नाई
तोरे नैना बने मसाल राधिका तोरे बरोबर कोई नाही
तोरे नैना बने मसाल राधिका तोरे बरोबर कोई नाई
ओ तोरे नैना बने मसाल राधिका तोरे बरोबर कोई नाही
तोरे नैना बने मसाल राधिका तोरे बरोबर कोई नाई बोलो बोलो अयोध्या नाथ सियापति रामचंद्र की जय
होली के ले रघुबीरा वर में होली के ले रघुबीरा
होली के ले रघुबीरा वर में होली के ले रघुबीरा
होली के ले रघुबीरा वर में होली के ले रघुबीरा
होली के ले रघुबीरा वर में होली के ले रघुबीरा
रामा के हाथे कनक पिचकारी रामा के हाथे कनक पिचकारी
रामा के हाथे झलक पिचकारी रामा के हाथे झलक पिचकारी
रामा के हाथे कनक पिचकारी रामा के हाथे कनक पिचकारी
रामा के हाथे झलक पिचकारी रामा के हाथे झलक पिचकारी
लक्ष्मण हाथे अबीरा वध में होली के ले रघु होली के ले रघुबीरा वध में होली के ले रघुबीरा
होली के ले रघुबीरा वर में होली के ले रघुबीरा
रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोहे रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोहे
रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोए रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोए
रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोहे रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोहे
रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोए रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोए
लक्ष्मण हाथे मजीरा वध में होली के ले होली के ले रघुबीरा वध में होली के ले रघुबीरा
होली के ले रघुबीरा वर में होली के ले रघुबीरा
रामा के बीजे चलत पथ बगिया रामा के बीजे चलत पथ बगिया
रामा के बीजे चलत बल बगिया रामा के बीजे चलत बल बगिया
रामा के बीजे चलत पथ बगिया रामा के बीजे चलत पथ बगिया
रामा के बीजे चलत बल बगिया रामा के बीजे चलत बल बगिया
सीता के बीजे
रघुबीरा वर में होली के ले होली
के ले रघुबीरा वध में होली के ले रघुबीरा
होली के ले रघुबीरा वर में होली
अरे कीने मारे पिचकारी तोड़ी बीगे अंगिया ओ रंग रसिया रंग रसिया
हो रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे 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 सोने के तारी में जो ना परोसा सोने के तारी में सोने के तारी में जो ना परोसा सोने के तारी में जो ना परोसा काई गोरी का यार बलम तरसे रंग बरसे होली रे हो रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे हो रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे लौंगा इलायची का बेरा लगाया लौंगा इलायची का बेरा लगाया अरे लौंगा इलायची का भाई हाँ लौंगा इलायची का बेरा लगाया लौंगा इलायची का बेरा लगाया चौबी गोरी का यार बलम तरसे रंग बरसे होली रे हो रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे 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 हर बेला चमेली का सेज बिछाया हर बेला चमेली का सेज बिछाया 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 सभी गोरी का दिन तक दिन तक दिन तक दिन सभी गोरी का यार बलम तरसे रंग बरसे होली रे हो रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे 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 बोलो बोलो अयोध्या नाथ सियापति रामचंद्र की जय उमापति महादेव की जय उदय सा जगन्नाथ की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय
Devotees, let's say it one more time for the Swaha Hindu College Chautal group, led by Miss Lakshmi, Pandit Roshan Bhairagi on the Dolak and Rudra Sanka on the Dantal. Before I introduce the next item, I'd like to acknowledge our spiritual leader of the Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir, Pandit Bharam Prasad, Pandit Ishwar Madhu Maharaj, President of Swaha. We say special thanks, of course, to IETV, who is present here today. And this will be aired next week Sunday at 7 p.m. So the next performance is done by Miss Lakshmi, Miss Sintra, and Miss Sabita. So let's welcome these three individuals for a medley performance.
बोलो अयोध्या नाथ सियापति रामचंद्र की जय।
भनगत ना जाओ कैला विराज मारेला
बनगत ना जाओ कैला विराज मारेला
भनगत ना जाओ कैला विराज मारेला
बनगत ना जाओ कैला विराज मारेला
भनगत ना जाओ कैला विराज मारेला
बनगत ना जाओ कैला विराज मारेला
रंग से मारे नयन से मारे नयन से मारे
रंग से मारे नयन से मारे रंग से मारे नयन से मारे
रंग से मारे नयन से मारे रंग से मारे नयन से मारे
रंग से मारे नयन से मारे रंग से मारे नयन से मारे
बाजी जाओ मरण से मारे बाजी जाओ मरण से मारे
बाजी जाओ मदन से मारे बाजी जाओ मरण से मारे
बाजी जाओ मरण से मारे बाजी जाओ मरण से मारे
बाजी जाओ मदन से मारे बाजी जाओ मरण से मारे
पिचकारी करे जे पेगारी तन पिचकारी करे जे पेगारी
तन पिचकारी करे जे बेगारी तन पिचकारी करे जे बेगारी
तन पिचकारी करे जे पेगारी तन पिचकारी करे जे पेगारी
तन पिचकारी करे जे बेगारी तन पिचकारी करे जे बेगारी
घरी घरी मोहे गावे हमारी घरी घरी मोहे गावे हमारी
घरी घरी मोहे गावे हमारी घरी घरी मोहे गावे हमारी
घरी घरी मोहे गावे हमारी घरी घरी मोहे गावे हमारी
घरी घरी मोहे गावे हमारी घरी घरी मोहे गावे हमारी
आने कनारी डुलावेला ओ आने कनारी डुलावेला मोरे छैला मीरा से मारेला मनगत ना जा छैला मीरा जमारेला
बनगत ना जाओ कैला विराज मारेला
मनगत ना जा कैला मीरा जमारेला
बनगत ना जाओ कैला विराज मारेला
कहा चुरम बलम की खाती कहा चुरम बलम की खाती
कहा चिरम बलम की गाड़ी कहा चिरम बलम की गाड़ी
कहा चुरम बलम की खाती कहा चुरम बलम की खाती
कहा चिरम बलम की गाड़ी कहा चिरम बलम की गाड़ी
गावत छैला भरे उत्पाती गावत छैला भरे उत्पाती
गावत चैला भरे उस पाती गावत चैला भरे उस पाती चैला वीरा से मारेला बनगत ना जाओ चैला वीरा जमा
devotees. Let's say it one more time for Miss Lakshmi, Miss Sabita, and Miss Sindra, members of the Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir, the primary school, and the Hindu college. So up next, we have the highlight of tonight, or one of the highlights of tonight, which is the play, which is a performance, a collaborative performance that is featuring the Swaha Hindu College, the Swaha Tulsi Manas Primary School, and the Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir. But before I do so, I'd like to acknowledge some Dr. Vedic Manachan, who is present with us here today, and of course the principal of the Swaha Hindu College, Ms. Ambika Madhu Maharaj. So at this point, I'd like to call on Mr. Vedovic, Dr. Vedovic Manachan, just to give his greetings in whatever way he may see fit.
Sitaram, everyone. Very happy Phagwa to everyone. Shubh Phagwa, everyone. Happy Holi. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm so happy that so many of you have come to bring life to what is most beautiful festival here. I was just asked to come here, so please forgive me if there is not much to say. However, I will say this much. The energy, the joy, the happiness that comes with our holy festival, with our Phagwa festival, this happiness and joy is a bright spark in a world that is facing a lot of difficulty today. Whether it is locally, we are seeing the need for another state of emergency, or whether it's internationally, where war and conflict is everywhere, we need to ensure that we maintain a bright spark. In Sundarkand, before Hanumanji enters into the impregnable fortress of Lanka, Goswami Tulsidas Ji Maharaj writes a simple line as he's about to enter into that Lanka in search of Sita Devi. And he writes there that before Hanumanji enters, he mentally bows down to Narahari. Who is Narahari? None other than Bhagwan Narasimha, the half man, half Nayan avatar of Bhagwan Sri Vishnu that we will see in the play in a short while. Because that Lord makes the impossible possible. That's why we pray to that Lord. Hiranyakashipu, as you would learn, would never be subject to death by man or beast, inside, outside, daytime, nighttime, up, down. It seems like an impossible condition, but the Lord makes the impossible possible. And so, ito narasimho, parato namhinso narasimho, yato yato yami tato narasimho. That Lord who makes the impossible possible is here, there, everywhere, inside, outside, everywhere is that Lord. Let us take refuge in that Lord so that we will overcome the difficulties in a world where it seems as darkness and impossibilities is there. That Lord will be our guidance and our strength. I wish everyone a very happy Phagwa, and I thank everyone from the Tulsi Manas Mandir and the Tulsi Manas Primary School who has made exceptional effort to ensure that we celebrate Phagwa 2026. Sitaram, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Vedovic Manik. So, before I introduce the play for tonight, I would like to introduce the narrators first. That is Miss Isabella and Miss Kylie. Both students here at the Swaha Tulsi Manas Primary School. And of course, behind me, holding up these two curtains, it's not automatic. There are two individuals who have been here from the very start, operating the curtains. And they are Karista and Karina. So let's give them all a big round of applause. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce members of the Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir, the Swaha Tulsi Manas Primary School, and the Swaha Hindu College for tonight's play.
In ancient India, there once lived a powerful king, Hiranyakashipu, who wanted to be as powerful as the gods. He wanted invincibility and immortality. Most of all, he wanted revenge. His brother was killed by a god, and he swore to avenge his brother's death. Fueled by this desire, he performed severe penance and devotion to Lord Brahma. After many years of devotion, the Lord visits him.
Om Brahmane Namah. Om Namo Brahmane Namah. Om Namo Brahmane Namah.
My dear devotee, I am pleased with your sincere devotion. Please, ask for anything you desire.
My Lord, all I want is to be invincible.
But, King, you are immortal. Anything that is born on this earth must soon die. Please, wish for anything else.
My Lord, if I am to die, as you just indicated, then I ask that certain conditions be met for my death.
Okay, state these conditions.
My Lord, if I am to die, let it neither be nor in the day nor in the night. Also, let it neither be inside nor outside of a building, neither in the ground, in the air, or in the water, and neither by any weapon that is man-made or anything that is made by you. These are my conditions, my Lord.
You seem to have thought of a well-made plan to cheat death. Okay, fine. I will grant you these boons. Tata so.
Meanwhile, back at the kingdom, the gods who had become fearful of King Hiranyakashipu decided to attack the kingdom in his absence. A war broke out upon his return, and he defeated the Devtas. He is now seen addressing his people.
We are,
Rakshas!
we are,
Rakshas!
we are.
Rakshas!
Guruji, ministers of my council, my people. Today we all live in peace. All of my enemies I have been defeated. My people, they all live in peace because of my fearless leadership. Isn't that so, Minister? My people, you all owe me everything, including your lives. Isn't that so?
Jiha, you have surely given us a better life.
You have hit the nail on the head. I am father of this nation.
You have given us everything, my Lord.
Yes. Therefore, I should become Lord. Lord Hiranyakashipu. I am God. I am their God.
My Lord, this is not right.
Not what, Guruji? Guruji, not what? Can't you see this is my time now? All the devtas, all the demons, they all bow to me. Let that message be spread throughout, near and far. Anyway, you go. My name And my name alone should be chanted. No one else. Or else they shall pay with their lives. Is that understood? Any objections?
महाराज की जय हो, महाराज की जय हो, महाराज की जय हो.
Hiranyakashipu was God. His might, power, and intimidation spread like a wildfire. No one who did not accept him as God was spared. He became a tyrant of epic proportions. Time had passed, and his little son Prahalad had now become of age to be initiated. The king called his guru to make preparations.
Guruji, my son has reached of the age where he is quite inquisitive and wants to learn about new things. I will entrust him to you to teach him those important things also, that I am Lord and God.
Certainly, my Lord, I will certainly do so.
And so the young Prahalad embarked on his journey with his guru for spiritual enlightenment. After a long journey, they reached the guru's ashram late evening. They rest for the night and are awakened early the next morning.
Oto, wake up, wake up.
But it's still pitch dark outside, Guruji. Look, Guruji, look.
In the practice of spirituality, one must always awake before the sun rises.
Okay, Guruji.
Now sit and repeat this mantra to the one true God and Lord Supreme. Om Namo Hiranyakashipu Aye Namaha. Om Namo Hiranyakashipu Aye Namaha. Prahalad, what are you laughing at?
Guruji, I'm not laughing as such. But why are you chanting my father's name instead of Lord Vishnu's name?
What? What did you just say?
I said that you are chanting my father's name when it should be Lord Vishnu's name you should be reciting. He is Lord Almighty and the sustainer of all life forms. Even you, Guruji.
Kids, young Prince Prahalad is not feeling well. Don't mind him. Go fill some water to bathe and sing the kirtans in the praises of the Lord as you do so.
Who? The new Lord Vishnu?
Wait, what? No! The Lord Almighty Hiranya.
Vasudeva?
What? No. Hiranyakashipu. Jao, get going quickly. Prahalad, you cannot be saying such things. Your father is a very serious and powerful man. God, he cannot be hearing you speak of such things.
Don't worry, Guruji. Everything will be alright.
Prahalad, listen to me carefully, young prince. Your father is a very ignorant person and can harm you if you continue to speak of Vishnu.
You need not worry, Guruji. Lord Vishnu will protect me.
But who will protect me?
Squaw! Lord Vishnu will protect me.
Stop it now, you foolish bird.
Time passed and the guru had to return with Prahalad to the kingdom.
महाराज की जय हो, महाराज की जय हो, महाराज की जय हो. My lord, the guru has returned with a young prince Prahalad.
Shall we escort them in?
What? Yes. Bring my son to me. Guruji, Prahalad,
Pranam, most grateful and powerful one.
Guruji, thank you for having most patience with my son. I know he can be such a handful at times. So I'm guessing that Prahalad will be leading in the devotion this afternoon. We'll have a huge ceremony.
Lord Vishnu is God. He's the one and only God and Lord Supreme.
What? Guruji, you have failed me! Get out! Get out!
Father, stop the charade.
Prahalad,
Yes, Pitaji.
You have been away for so long. Who is your Lord and Master?
Pitaji, the Lord Supreme is here, there, and everywhere. He is none other than Sri Vishnu.
Prahlad, I have given life to you. You will do as I say and worship me.
I will worship you, yes.
Yes, Prahlad.
I'm not finished, Pitaji. I will worship you as my king and father, but not my Lord. Sri Vishnu is the one and only God and Lord Supreme, and you are nothing but a mere mortal.
You wretch!
Beta!
My queen, take this boy and put some sense into him.
But our child has been away for so long. And this is how you treat him?
Our child? That is my son. Take that boy. Take that boy and put some sense into him. And teach him who is his Lord and Master before I have to take drastic actions.
Have mercy on him. He's a child.
Just a child? Just a child, she say. Just a child. He is my son too. I cannot afford to lose my kingdom over some hard-headed child. Take that child and teach him. Take him. Get out of here with him and teach him.
And so the queen left with young Prahalad. Prahalad assures her that no harm will come to him. A while after, the queen returns with him.
My lord, I have returned with your son, Prahalad.
Prahlad, beta, my queen, I must apologize for how hasty I was earlier. I should have let you sleep and get a little rest before coming at you in that way. I should have known better as well that you would go against my orders. But that Guruji, I never knew he was that type of person to instill the wrong teachings in you. I apologize.
Almighty Father, no need to apologize or be harsh with Guruji. He did his best and did follow the orders. I am the one who is trying to correct him. You see, Pitaji, Sri Vishnu is God, and he will forgive you for your wrongs because you are overcome by Maya.
You wretched boy! Prahlad, you are not my son anymore. I disown you from today. Get out of here. You, come here, my queen. Come.
Yes, my lord?
I want you to take this vial and cook Prahlad's favorite meal of dal and rice. Put that entire vial into the meal and sit with him and ensure that he eats all of it.
What is in this vial? I will not do it.
It's just a little cure for any illness. And you will do it, or else you will die with him.
You will pay for your wicked deeds. You evil man.
Jao, make haste. By the end of today, Prahlad will be no more.
It was as such that the queen had to forcefully dose Prahalad's meal with this toxic liquid. The venom of the substance reminded her of the venom that flowed through the king's veins. His mind was poisoned, his actions unrighteous. The queen called her precious son to partake of the meal she had so unwillingly prepared. The boy ate it up and licked his fingers. He saw the worry in his mother's face and assured her that all will be okay. The Bhavan Sri Vishnu was protecting him, and so he did. Prahalad ate the meal, but nothing happened to him. The relieved queen soon returns to Prahalad to his father.
My lord, here is your son.
What? You did it?
Yes, the entire vial.
You wretch. Come here. You feel this Lord Vishnu is protecting you? Soldiers, come. Let me see if you can survive this what I have planned here for you.
What are you going to do?
You stay out of this. Soldiers, take this boy and go to the forest where the elephants graze. And you should start a stampede. When the stampede starts, you hold Prahlad and push him in front of the elephants. Let them tremble over him. And let this be a message that anyone who disobeys me, they will face death immediately.
The soldiers took the young Prahalad deep into the forest. There, they located a huge herd of philosopherous and ferocious elephants. They then caused the elephants to stampede, where they then pushed Prahalad in front of them. The wild elephants trampled across the pathway, but when the dust settled, Prahalad was seen sitting safely on the ground. Soon, word of Prahalad's survival reached the king's ears, who became furious. His eyes opened up widely and his nose flared open. He then tried several other measures. Prahalad was thrown off a towering cliff down into a snake pit, into a well, all of which he survived and was unharmed. Frustrated, the king was running out of ideas. He soon assessed the sisters of his sister Holika. Holika was welcomed with a majestic dance performance by the Chingari Dance Academy. Let's welcome Khan Rampasad and his talented group.
அன்பை கேட்டேனே நீ காதல் தந்தாயே என் மனதின் ஆசை கண்டுபிடித்தாயே நான் பூக்கள் கேட்டேனே நீ பாக்கள் தந்தாய் என் வானம் எல்லாம் கானம் பூசுகிறாய் தரிசனம் கேட்டால் வழிகளில் உள்ளே பரிசென வரும் பவனே என்ன சிறகு 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 அழைக்கிறதே மனம் அழைக்கிறதே வா வரவில்லை எனில் உடல் அழைக்கிறது தேவா அழைக்கிறதே மனம் அழைக்கிறதே வா வரவில்லை எனில் உடல் அழைக்கிறது தேவா
Maya, what makes you request my presence so urgently?
Bobby, it is good to see you have come with such haste. It is not a good day, Bobby. My son, your nephew, he has caused so much disrespect and turmoil in this place. He has disrespected our ancestors, Bobby.
What? Arey bhai, what has this child done?
The king relates to Holika all that has transpired.
My brother, Meri bhai, I cannot stand idly by and let a mere child whom you have given life to disrespect you like this. I have a plan. I have the most perfect plan to be rid of this Prahalad once and for all.
Tell me this plan, Mikey.
Ji ha. Send the prince out for a day with me and instruct your soldiers to build a pyre.
A pyre? Tell me more.
Instruct them to build a pyre, not too far from where the prince and I are sitting. Once it is built, I will take the prince on top of it with me to play. Once there, your soldiers will set it on fire.
Didi, are you crazy? You will be burnt to ashes.
Burnt? Arey bhai, you forget my secret weapon, my magical shawl. It will protect me from the flames, but that wicked son of yours, he will be burned to ashes.
I know I can count on you, Didi.
Always, bhai.
It was a day of the outing. The evening sky was clear and sunny. A gentle wind oozed through the open field where Holika and the young prince were playing games. Meanwhile, the soldiers worked on a pyre-like structure. It appeared to the young prince as a boat or even a magic carpet. Holika beckoned him to join her to play on the structure. "Sit on my lap," she said. "Let's take a ride on this magical carpet." Holika, confident of her fireproof shawl, signaled the soldiers to light the pyre. The pyre was now ablaze with Holika and the young Prahalad on it. Suddenly, the sky was engulfed with dark and ominous clouds. A strong wind hissed as it slinked down the mountains. There was a heavy crackling grumbling in the distance, as the evening sky lit up with flashes of bright purple light. As the wind gushed by, it whipped the shawl off of Holika and the two Prahalad, protecting him from the fire. The screams of Holika could have been heard throughout the three worlds. But the young prince remained unharmed and was seen playing with the ashes after the blaze. Word of death of the Holika reached the king's ears. He was distraught and felt hopeless. His sister was now dead, and the young prince was still alive. Could this Vishnu really be protecting the child? His thoughts wavered.
Maharaj ki jai ho! Maharaj ki jai ho! Maharaj ki jai ho! Your sister perished in the fire, my lord.
Nahi! What? I am indestructible. I am invincible. Go and bring Prahalad.
Here's your son, Prahalad.
My son? He is not my son. You are a murderer. You killed my sister, your aunt. Let me see your Vishnu protect you today.
Father, calm yourself.
Don't call me father, you wretch.
No, Father, you are wrong. Lord Vishnu exists everywhere.
Lord Vishnu exists everywhere. Where is he? I can't see no Lord Vishnu. Where is Vishnu? Is he in the scrum? Is he in the scrum? No, I don't see he in that crown. Where is he? Is he in the solia here? No, neither this one. You know why? He only exists in this little head of yours.
No, Father, you are wrong. If you only open your eyes and your heart, then you will only see him.
Come here, prayer lad. Come. Come here. Your Vishnu is non-existent. Come. Since Vishnu is everywhere, then he is in this crowd here? Is he anywhere there? Oh, maybe he is in this pillar. What? Who are you?
Oh, you foolish king! I am Narsingh. I am that lord who you refuse to recognize. I have come to answer your challenge. Let me see you defeat me at once. Come meet your death.
The king was powerful, but his strength was no match for the divine form of Narsingh Babagan. He was soon pinned by the Lord, then dragged to the doorway of the palace, where he rested him on his lap.
Tell me, O king, is it day or is it night?
It is neither. It is twilight.
Are you inside or outside?
Neither. The doorway.
O king, are you on the ground, in water, or in the sky?
On your lap. Your lap. Oh dear.
Tell me. O king, look at me. I said, look at me!
Looking. I am looking.
Am I a man, beast, devta, or rakshas? Tell me!
You look like a nice kitty cat. Neither.
Are these man-made?
No. But it looks sharp. Careful, you cut yourself, eh?
Deny, O great king!
And so the king was defeated, and righteousness was restored. Prahalad was crowned king and ruled for many years after. This has brought us to the end of our Phagwa play for 2026. Remember, faith in God, as displayed by Prahalad, can help us overcome challenges in life. Thank you for your attendance. Sitaram.
All of you go on stage. I may stay on stage. Yeah. Devotees, before I hand over to Pandit Chandradev, I would like to express words of gratitude to these hardworking actors. We would have had Rocky playing the role of Hiranyakashipu, Caleb playing the role. Well, you can give a round of applause after I call all their names because I want to mention the role that they played. We would have had Caleb playing the role of Guruchi. Then we would have Rama playing double roles. She would have acted in the role of Holika as well as the Queen. We would have Ashan, who would have played Lord Brahma. And that heavy voice that you would have heard at the end, it was Ashan's voice. And if he speaks to you on a normal basis, you wouldn't know that his mouth could be so loud. Nursing, we had Amit. We had our wonderful narrators who were quite fluent in their reading. We had Isabel and Kylie. Our soldiers, we had Honas and Odin. And playing Prahalad for many years, we'd have had Kid. Then our three wonderful ministers, we would have had Skyla, Radia, and Ritika. Three wonderful individuals, and our stage manager, Mrs. Lakshmi. I want to thank her very, very much. She was very instrumental in ensuring that these kids would have been here on time for each scene. And our curtain operators, I want to ask them to just come to the front. I know they would have thanked you all before, but special commendations to you all for the input that you would have had this evening. Let's give them a lusty round of applause for the wonderful effort presented this evening. Thank you.
Devotees, let's hear it one more time for members, students of the Swaha Hindu College, the Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir, and the Swaha Tulsi Manas Primary School. I would like to quickly acknowledge the presence of Pandit Suran, Pandit Vinayak, Pandit Sharma, and members of the Shiva Ghan organization. We have a raffle on sale. It's just $25 per sheet, and it is all proceeds go to the Swaha Tulsi Manas Primary School. For those of you who wish to partake in the festivities of Phagwa, you can do so on the outside. Beer is on sale, and it is powder only. At this point in time, I'd like to introduce to you the spiritual leader of the Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir, Pandit Bhadram Prasad, to give his blessings in whichever way he may see fit. Pandit Balramji.
Thank you very much, Pandit Chandradev. Other Pandits, parents, children, and these wonderful individuals who put on such a wonderful play. I acknowledge your sacrifice, your contribution, and your presence. I pray that the Lord will bless you all abundantly. Understand we are trying to keep Phagwa the way it should be. Festivity, yes. Spirituality, most important. And so tomorrow, many a place will be engaging in the full festivities. This evening, as we are about to conclude, powder is on sale. We do not have the beer, so you are free to avail yourself of the powder and sprinkle it upon people. Don't do it in such a way to make them uncomfortable or to run away from the spot. We want to respect the person. So I just wish to say I'm very pleased with the sacrifice and the performance and the presence of you all. Keep it up, and culture is in our hands, religion is in our hands, and God in our heart. Let us continue to so do. Blessings to one and all. Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudhvaja, Mangalam Pundarikakshaha, Mangalaya Tanuhari. Om Tat Sat. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Swaha Mata ki, Satya Sanatan Dharma ki. Over to Pandit Chandradev.
Thank you, Pandit Balramji. As we move to wrap up and conclude, at this point, I would like to invite the president of the Swaha Tulsi Manas Mandir, Pandit Kishan Maharaj, to give the final vote of thanks. Pandit Kishan.
Sitaram, everyone. Distinguished Pandits, Pandit Balram, and other Pandits, thank you all for turning up tonight in our Holika celebrations. So, every year, as you know, we try to have this celebration and we build the effigy of Holika. And of course, as we say, no man is an island. We might be an island in thinking and in thoughts and in ideas, but to execute these things, we need a good team. So I would just like to call some persons who assisted me along the way. So Naresh Rampasad, he's a past student of the school. He assisted me with framing up the head. Liz and Keso Maharaj, come forward, please. Come forward, come forward. Show yourselves. Mr. Michael Williams. This man is a great gentleman, a hard worker. Mr. Dave Maharaj, my brother-in-law, well, materials with the bags and assistance with putting up some bamboos and things, he's there. Pandit Roshan Maharaj and his wife. Who else, boy? Any students from the Standard 5, the boys who assisted me as well? Tevon, Akim, Josue. We have students from the lower part of the school who on Friday, when we were going to raise it with the higher, they came out and they put the little final touches with me. Also, this year, I tried to use less new materials and use repurposed materials. So Mr. Dave Norbert was very instrumental in lending us some pieces of old lumber that he had lying around. Pandit Tarun as well, he really assisted me on Friday as well, getting it together. And most importantly, every year with the Rawan as well as with Holika, we have this very generous gentleman, Mr. Chitram Durbal, with his high-up truck, who comes and supports us for free of charge to lift this effigy for us. So Mr. Durbal, if you're in a crowd, you can come forward, please, so we can acknowledge you. So as I sidetrack from the names now, because that's about the names, right? Every year, we build this effigy. And it would be in vain if we don't take some lesson tonight, at least one lesson every year we come here and try to incorporate it in our lives. So as we saw in the play tonight, Prahalad, this child, despite what negative things that came towards him, he always held fast in his belief in the Lord. So nowadays we see in society, well, children, some of them are going down this path where some of them, I may say, they have no coming back because of the influence they have. And tonight, as we observe this play, when we leave here, let's take at least one lesson from this play and try to change ourselves. Because if you don't take one lesson at least and change ourselves, then what we are doing here, it makes no sense. We need to make changes in our lives. You don't have to be a Hindu, a Christian, a Muslim, or whatever religion to listen to a lesson tonight and make a change in your life. So at least tonight, as I say, and I reiterate again, make one positive change in your life by coming here tonight and listening to this play. We see here where the father, Hiranyakashipu, he was a good guy, you know, and he took his power, his fame to his head, and he started to do evil things. And as we say, the same God that blesses you, if you use these blessings for the wrong things, is the same Lord that will come back and remove it from you. So again, thank you all for coming here. Please support us next year. Please, the members of the temple. Mr. Chetram, come forward, please. Come forward now, man. You're a great guy. This man, about 3 different times I call it to change the timing to lift up this thing, even though he had his jobs to do. And this is a great guy, Mr. Chetram. I think all of us said, yeah, all right. Yeah, we thank you very much. Us here, in the high school, Hindu college as well, they had the same sentiments because every time we call upon you, we believe that there's no other operator that could lift that Rawan next door and lift this the way you do. And we ask that the Lord keep bless you and give you the health and strength to keep covering us and supporting us. Right? Thank you very much. So, Sitaram, and thank you again, and see you all next year.
Devotees, as we move to conclude, of course, on behalf of the executive of the Tulsi Manas Mandir, we say a special thanks to our President Pandit Kisham Haraj for building this most beautiful holy cow. Just a few words of caution. For those who wish to again partake in the festivities of Phagwa, you can do so on the outside, powder only. And when the holika is being burnt, we urge you to express some form of caution. At this point in time, I ask you all to join in closing prayer. Om Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasaka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti 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 Bhole Shri Gajanan Swami Ki Jai Umapati Mahadeva Ki Jai Bhole Shri Swaha Mata Ki Jai Satya Sanatan Dharma Ki Jai Sitaram.